Welcome back to MTR for another episode of Tell Me Tuesdays. If you're new here, welcome. Means you've stumbled upon this for some reason. It's important to know that these Tell Me videos are a way that me and people watching can be exposed to new music. These are the only videos which I will not be playing the whole song for time purposes. That doesn't mean I don't watch the whole song. It just means that there's some editing being done. So I know that can be kind of annoying, but yeah. As always, comment down below, hashtag #TellMe for your requests. Let's see who the first person is. Grace Morris. What does this mean? Okay, I think I'm doing Somebody to Love. I love the Beatles, but I think we're going to go Queen. Is it a medley? Are they an a cappella group?
Can anybody find me?
9.
Somebody to love.
I love that.
Ooh, yeah. Each morning I get up, I die a little. Can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I've spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Oh, somebody, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love.
It's really cute. I love it. I'm just going to pause it right there because I want to understand what's going on. He doesn't have a great amount of followers and views, I guess, for what this is because it's pretty cool. They don't have a Wikipedia page. Virtual performers by Wales's finest musical theatre talent. So do they have to have been in musical theatre? It's like my favorite musical. Oh no. All right, we're gonna finish Somebody to Love. Oh, nice tenor. It's just ridiculous how much of a feel-good song this is. Who's doing the guitar solo? So I assume that these guys as well perform in musical theatre, I guess in orchestras or bands, unless they're just randoms that they've picked up. This is really cute. I guess, look, I mean, I love the song clearly, so that's playing a big part of this. These guys are obviously no strangers to amazing harmonies and singing together, and it obviously is virtual, so each part is recorded separately. Here we go.
To love. Find me somebody to love.
All right. I like this guy. He's really good.
Somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Anybody find me
Somebody to
That's cool.
find me somebody to
Ah, key change towards the end. Interesting. quite interesting because the arrangement was similar to the original until they got to the end. So is that from the musical? See, I haven't seen We Will Rock You the musical. When I saw that, I thought, oh, is this a medley? No, it's not. They're clearly just doing musical theatre songs. I would then assume that this is the version from the musical, which was quite interesting because that key change was so unexpected. Fitting, but fitting for a musical. Where is this? Is this at the end of the musical? Oh no, it's right here. I think I need to see this musical. How have I not seen it? Thank you, Grace Morris, for that. I know I didn't really do much except smile and sing along and go, oh, key change. Chris. So, Agnes Obel, The Curse, live in Berlin. And you've provided me the link. 38 million. Compound time. I don't know anything about them. My favorite instrument. Nice. This is quite interesting because they could have had another 2 cellos or 1 cello and a couple of violins, but instead they've chosen to use the loop pedal because you can still hear the pizzicato going through, and then adding those extra arco layers now, which is arco meaning bowed, this terminology which hopefully you now know if you didn't. Just 2 string instruments, female vocalist, and a interesting looking piano, which we haven't heard yet, but we will be given the position of the mic. This is gorgeous.
Was just another way of a miracle. And no one
she's singing.
in it all would go for the kill.
This really works with just adding very gradually, layer after layer after layer. And this is why it's so effective. It's a 7-minute piece. Nice. Something really special in that. The vocals themselves, obviously, you have the melody and then you have the harmony. For that little phrase where the lyrics are down and down, the melody itself is being doubled by single notes on the piano. The way that I see it is that's an awesome way of highlighting the melody, furthermore highlighting even those lyrics. Let's listen. Down by the shore. Ready? It's actually, the melody was actually doubled throughout that whole section in the piano. Ready? Yeah. Because it's not usual, the piano isn't used as an accompaniment instrument here just. It's also being used to double the melody in that part. love how that compound time rhythm da 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 is just going throughout consistently. There's that loop pedal in effects. Cello. It's so special to have that loop pedal, which possibly puts other performers out of jobs. But having, again, the bow bouncing off the strings to create that percussive effect, which is consistently going throughout. It's the first time that rhythm's gone. I can still feel it. 1, 2, 3, 4. First time the accompaniment been so syncopated. Okay, so it's her as a soloist then. Is that the point? So interesting. Thank you, Chris. Gotta check out more of their stuff. Or her stuff. Stalin watches a lot of my videos. I really, really am grateful. There's a lot to choose from here. They're all seemingly rap. Quedeca, we did one. I might check out Kendrick. Now, let's just be a bit transparent. I don't know much by Kendrick Lamar. I have heard him in the past. Wasn't a massive fan then, but maybe I wasn't listening closely. So again, I'm not going to say anything terrible. You know what? Let's go Wesley's theory. Is this something I need a bit of a background of? Explicit lyrics. Parental warning. Well, it's nice that he's put that in. No, it was auto-generated by YouTube. You know what? I'm going to do very, very quick research. When looking at the album itself, incorporates a variety of styles from traditional African American music, including jazz, funk, soul, spoken word, avant-garde, political commentary, and personal themes concerning African American culture, racial inequality, oppression, and institutional discrimination. Okay. I'm so glad I'm looking this up. Widespread critical acclaim. Viewers be advised. Lyrical warning. Let's go, Kendrick. Thank you, Stalin.
Every nigga is a star. Every nigga is a star. Every nigga is a star. Who will remind that you and I and every nigga is a star. Hit me!
When the four corners of this cocoon collide, you'll slip through the cracks, hoping that you'll survive.
Firstly, I'm going to stop here because those of you who watch me know that I'm not very lyrically focused. I'm switching. I'm doing what I can to listen to the music, but I feel like there's going to be a lot happening in the lyrics here that I need to digest. And if this is not your style of music, please listen because it might be interesting.
Slip through the cracks, hoping that you'll survive. Gather your wit, take a deep look inside. Are you really who they idolize? To pimp a butterfly.
Okay.
At first I did love you, but I just wanna fuck. Late nights thinking of you.
fool. Hit the dance floor, strobe lights in a room. Snatch your little secretary bitch for the homies.
This is so difficult to understand. And I'm like, I'm going to listen to the lyrics. And it's so interesting musically because of the accompaniment and the different kinds of sound effects that are being used. That singing part, I'm not sure if it's going to come back, was very rhythmically interesting. I need to catch up on these lyrics. If you don't usually listen to hip hop, you'll probably be in agreement that the accompaniment itself is very, very interesting. I'm not following the lyrics. I would be very interested to see his post-2016 work, actually.
I'm about strap, straight from the CIA, set it on my lap. Take a few M16.
I'm reading the lyrics at the same time.
All out on the block was good. I'ma put the cop to swap me by the White House. Republican run up, get socked out. Hit the press with a Cuban link on my neck. Uneducated, but I got $1 million check like that.
Okay. For those of you who might know what this means in Stalin, please comment and let me know below what's going on. Very interested by these lyrics here, and I'm going to bring them up. I am not going to say these words right over here. What that means, maybe I'll find out in the rest of the song. Oh, that's cool. That's the part I'm talking about. Those sound effects are so interesting. Love that. This is so interesting.
Yo, what's up? It's Dre.
Hey, Dre.
Remember the first time you came out to the house? You said you wanted a spot like mine. But remember, anybody can get it. The hard part is keeping it, motherfucker.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. Say my name is Uncle Sam on your dog.
Okay.
Motherfucker, you can live at the mall.
Okay. So I've said this several times. Not the kind of music I usually listen to. The accompaniment is just so fascinating. The use of the sound effects. And again, I'm saying anybody who's watching this who is very familiar with it, please let me know what it's about. And I'm glad I did the research as well before. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of it.
Looking good when you're on top. Better metaphors, leaving metaphors metaphysically in a state of euphoria. Look both ways before you cross my mind.
Do you know what's there that look both ways before it crossed my mind? And it happened before as well. The panning. The amount of production in this is ridiculous.
Before you cross my mind. We should never give. We should never give. Niggas, money go back home. Money go back home.
Second time this part's on.
We should never give. Niggas, money go back home. Money go back home.
That was so interesting. I really am curious about those last lines, which we spoke about before. I don't want to get too political. As I said, would love to see in the comments what's going on in regards to those lyrics. Am I going to go and listen to the whole album? Possibly, probably not. But I respect it. And thank you again to everybody for watching. Please leave your hashtag TellMe requests, and hopefully I'll be able to get to them. Until next time.